Let's go inside the Colts huddle, where Colts players and fans have been lighting up social media since late last night, talking about the new contract extension for head coach Chuck Pagano as well as general manager Ryan Grigson. WTHR.com's Bob Kravitz has gotten about 30 minutes of sleep over the last 48 hours or so. He's put in some long hours.
At least I don't look that bad.
You don't. You look fine. And what was your reaction when the announcement came?
Well, shocked, beyond shocked. You know, once this thing started to go into the early evening hours, we started to get the sense that maybe Chuck was surviving, that somehow something interesting or shocking would happen. But he went into that meeting fully believing that he was going to be let go. And he went in there, though. He told his players, I'm going to fight like hell to keep this job. And he did. And I think that Jim Irsay saw the light, and he reached a certain détente with Ryan Grigson.
What do you think happened in that meeting to come to this conclusion?
Well, I do think that that Chuck made his points about what he's accomplished with this team and how important it was moving forward to maintain continuity. And I think that him and Ryan kind of had a come-to-Jesus meeting, and it was like the Festivus airing of grievances. I think there was a lot of airing of grievances, and I think they understood that moving forward, the working relationship, the dynamic between the two had to change for this to work.
How do you think it worked out where Ryan Grigson would also get an extension?
Yeah, that's very interesting to me because it's really been a very toxic relationship to the point where the two men were barely talking, you know, as recently as last week. So I just think that they both decided that it was best for both of them to work together and, you know, and get this kind of, both of them walking out of there with contract extensions.
Do you think this is a good decision?
I think it's a great decision for Chuck Pagano. Whether moving forward with Ryan Grigson is a great idea has some danger. I don't think you have 4 years of butting heads and suddenly it's a kumbaya moment. I do think that, you know, if you're in a bad marriage and you suddenly hash it out, all of a sudden it's going to be great.
All right. Some major developments, and we'll keep following now what happens next, of course. We know at least they've got a contract.
I'm not coming in tomorrow morning. I don't care what happens.
Right, you take a nice long nap. We'll get you up for the next big story. Thank you. Let's go to Chuck right now.